What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually by Tyler, man. We back with another rare build video. And today, bro, man, we got a point fading wizard, right? We got a 6/8 point fading wizard. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a very raw build. 15 caps is really all you need, but 20, we just gonna go overboard with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then as far as the shades, I feel like we really have the goated shades. Like we got MJ in the shades, which is why he's in the thumbnail. We also have Kobe and Mono Ginobili in the shades. Like, come on, fool. Like that's just raw as here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, come on, man. We got MJ, Kobe, and Mono. Can't go wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? And then this is a build that can play in all game modes, especially with the cheaters being gone. We can definitely play in every game mode possible on this game and to sell at a very high level with this build, you know what I'm saying? So for people that is just now getting 2K or whatever the case may be, I'm letting y'all know now. The cheaters, it has been patched. You can go and have fun on the game again like we was doing before the cheating shit got out of hand. And that is one of the reasons why I haven't been posting, because I literally haven't been playing this game or even coming home to play this game because of cheaters. And the game was literally dying, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded in a very long time. I just couldn't deal with it, bro. Like, they was in random wreck, cheating, shoot from half court, lag switching. I couldn't play the game no more. I couldn't do it. But I'm back now since they done cheating, and I will be streaming almost every day I do play this game. So stick to the channel, subscribe, so y'all boys be notified whenever I pop up a stream. But yeah, with all that being said, now, but I shouldn't do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into this build. But before we do that, man, go to get this video 10-20 likes, subscribe if you know, every boy get to 5,000 subs. But yeah, let's get into it. So we going shooting guard, 6'8", 192 in weight with a 6'10 wingspan, and we're gonna start out with our physicals first. All right, so our speed is going to go all the way to a 88. We're gonna max out our speed, and we're also gonna do the same thing with our agility, so we can be able to move as fast as possible at 6'8", right? Strength, we're going to go with a 50 on the strength. This build, we're not going to worry about the strength. Now, necessarily, you don't need strength on this game for certain play styles or certain game modes. You don't need it, but when you do run across some lockdowns that's out here with 90 something plus strength, you will be getting bumped OD. But then that's where your skill coming to play on that part, honestly. But vertical, man, we can go with an 82 on the vert, just so we can get our elite contact dunks off too. Now, y'all see this 83 rating is one away from getting Hall of Fame pogo. You know what I'm saying? If you got 21 caps from this new season, you will be able to put this little cap breaker here just to get that badge. So yeah, with all that being said, this is what our physicals look like. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. All right, y'all boys, so far as finishing, close shot is going to go to a 75. Now 75 specifically is to get shades for the video, to keep MJ in the shades, keep Mono in the shades. We had to go 75, but if you don't care about them shades, just go down to 74. You know what I'm saying? So you can add change and add more points elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you do feel like changing anything about the build. Now, as far as leg, we just gonna go to setting one on the leg because that's tied to our ball handle. Use a bunch of Zion with some layup packages. His layup packages are very solid. Driving dunk at base model is going to go to a 79, and we will be adding 5 cap breakers here. It's going to take us all the way to a 96, but y'all see all of that once we get to that cap breaker screen. Standing dunk, I believe this is going to stay at a 47 or a 48. Post control is also going to go to a 51 because that is tied to ball handle. But finishing, this is pretty much what we got. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. All right, y'all, so far as shooting at base model, we're going to go with an 88 on the mid range, and we're going to be adding 5 caps here. Take us all the way from 88 to 93, so we can have all gold shooting badges and Hall of Fame set shot specialists. We also will be specializing shooting on this build, so we can boost our shooting badges just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a very lethal 2 guard / 1, whatever. Just really a combo guard. Honestly, you just got a rare ass build name. But 3-pointer, we're gonna go with 85 on the 3. Just so we get limitless range on bronze, and if you want to get your limitless range on gold, just use a +2 on that, so you can shoot very well and have all your shooting badges on the gold. And then as far as free throw, then what did I do with the free throw? It was either 87 or 97, so I'm gonna keep it at 87 for right now. If I got extra points, I come back to it and change it. If y'all boys don't play 5s, don't really need to have a high free throw, take it off and add them points elsewhere. But as far as shooting, this is pretty much what we got. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. All right, y'all boys, so far as pass, we're going to go all the way to a 94 pass accuracy at base model. Now, some may say you don't need a 94 pass accuracy on this build. Now, the reason why, well, that is correct. You really don't need a 94 pass accuracy on a lot of builds. But the reason why I'm going 94 For once, I am a point guard. This build can be used in all game modes to play the 1 or the 2. Don't really matter, 3, whatever, right? You can be able to play whatever game mode you want. But the way I had my cap burger system set up for after 15, like 15 is really all you need on this build, but that 20 is really going to this playmaking. You know what I'm saying? And we get a 99 pass accuracy if you got 20. Because adding shit anywhere else, like to perimeter, to maybe steal or rebound or whatever, it really wouldn't make that big of a difference for us, like how you'll be out there moving on the court. So I feel like 99 pass accuracy just excel the build just a little bit more. So I found a way to keep the build name and get 99 pass accuracy. And yeah, with that being said, ball handle is going to go to an 86 on the ball handle. We're not cheesing the spill ball or the ball handle for this build. We're going to be cheesing the block and dunk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just that on that. Spill ball, we're going to go with a 75 spill ball just to get lightning launch on silver. Use a +1 to get that to gold. Also use custom take +15 spill ball only, so you can get 90 spill ball. And yeah, you'll be out there moving very fast at 6'8". And yeah, man, playmaking is just pretty much what it is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Also, before I do that, if you do have this category, playmaking or finishing done, you can specialize in any one of them categories as well. Just to let that be known. But yeah, man, shit, let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, so interior defense, we're gonna go with a 60 just so we can get our paint patroller on bronze. Perimeter defense, we're gonna go with an 85 on the perimeter D. Now with this build, we cannot go any higher than this to try and bump cap burgers up to like 91, 92. I tried, I couldn't do it. It was changing the build name every time, and this whole point of this video is for the point fading wizard build name. So just keep it 85 perimeter, and then we also going to do the same thing with the steel. Go 85 on the steel so we can get our interceptor and glove on gold and silver. And then block, we're going to go with 45, not 85, tripping, 45 on a block, and we'll be adding 5 cap burgers here as well. Don't take us all the way to a 78 so we can get our high fly denier on silver, paint patrol and stuff like that on bronze, so we can protect the paint and play very versatile on the defensive end, you know. But yeah, man, defense is pretty much what we got. Now let's go to move on to the rebounding. All right, y'all boys, so far as O board, we're gonna rock out with a 60 on the O board, and we're also going to do the same thing with our defensive rebound, and I'm not really sure why it's not letting me do that, so give me a second, let me back out to see what I did wrong. All right, y'all boys, so this is the final verdict of the build. Trying to see what I did wrong, and it's looking like I had an 87 agility instead of 88, and then we went with a 90 on the free throw, and we also went 60 D board and 60 O board just so we can get box out beast and rebound chaser on bronze. So you know what I'm saying, you can help out with some rebounds if it's need be, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's the template, you know what I'm saying, the base model. Hopefully y'all boys fucking with it. Now let me go ahead and quickly show y'all this cap burger screen real quick. Alright, man, so boom, let's go ahead and get into this cap burger screen. So boom, my first 5, well really these are in any order, bro. If you got 15, we're gonna go straight like this. So boom, first 5, we're gonna go to the driving dunk to get the 96 driving dunk, elite contacts, Hall of Fame posterizer, +1 had to get that to legend. Next 5 is gonna go to our block, so we got our 78 block, silver, high fly denier, paint patrol and stuff like that on bronze, so we can have very versatile on be very versatile on the defensive end. And then we're going to add 5 to our mid-range to get our 93 midi, so we can have Hall of Fame set shot and all the rest of our shooting badges on gold. And we'll specialize in shooting, use your +2 on the limitless, so you can also get that to gold, so you can be a very well-rounded scorer, shooter from deep and all that other good stuff, right? And yeah, that's just 15 caps. You don't need to add anything else, you know what I'm saying? But if you have 20 like me, I'm going 5 to the pass accuracy, so I get 99 pass accuracy, so we can be able to run point, run an offense or whatever game mode and throw crazy dots, you know what I'm saying? And shit, if you just hit level 40 in this upcoming season, it's up to you if you want to go 88 agility or go 84 on the vertical, so we can get that pogo stick on Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, with all that being said, that's the build. If you don't really like what I got here or don't want to follow my order where I place my cap burgers by any means, put your cap burgers wherever you want to put them, you know what I'm saying? This is your template. Alright, y'all seen that cap burger screen? I told you only need 15 cap burgers to fully reach the full potential of the build, but going anything extra, just get the 99 pass, just put 5 cap burgers there. And oh yeah, shit, other way, if y'all want to do anything else different with the build, by any means do so. As your template, you know what I'm saying, make the build how you want to make it, you know. But the whole point of this video, this build name, point fading wizard, you know what I'm saying? It's a raw shit, it's a rare shit, you can't go wrong with it. And at the bottom right, this build has no weaknesses. And then we got goated shades, man. MJ, LeBron, and Manu, can't go wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? So shit, for my first build, my first video back, first build back, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's a banger. If y'all boys agree with me, let me know down Let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about this build. And yeah, with all that being said, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video. If y'all did enjoy the video or like anything about this build, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Help your boy get the 5,000 subs, get this video 10 20 likes on the video, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, help your boy out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, turn your post notifications on, share the video so you can push out to the YouTube recommended, you know what I'm saying? And stop by the stream later on today. But yeah, other than that, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.